Hi, I'm Frode, and in this video we will explore 3 of the best ideas from The Path Made Clear by Oprah Winfrey. The Path Made Clear, subtitle, Discovering Your Life's Direction and Purpose. Oprah Winfrey is an internationally recognized talk show host, producer, actor, philanthropist, among other things, and you might best know her from The Oprah Winfrey Show, which is the most highly rated of its kind, the most highly rated TV program. And she's also recognized by several assessments as the world's most influential woman. And in The Path Made Clear, she helps us discover our life's direction and purpose through a lot of different gems of wisdom from the different guests that she has had on her show. And she also has her own passages, of course, especially the chapter introductions to the 10 chapters. The book is filled with amazing quotes and the wisdom from her guests, and I found it to be a very inspiring book. If you are at a crossroads in your finances or your relationships, or if you're struggling with your health or your career at the time, I believe this will be a really good book to really discover and uncover what really matters to you, and then to centralize your life around that one purpose. Right, so in this video we will look at 3 of the best ideas. First, you are going to be special. Second, do what you love. And third, trust that your life is unfolding perfectly. So first, you're going to be special. One of the people that Oprah features in her book is Brian Grazer, who is a very successful TV show and film producer. And he tells this extremely beautiful story of his childhood. When he was in his 3rd grade, he was not really a really good student. He actually failed his 3rd grade, which made his mother very upset. And that did have a lot of reason for concern, actually. But his grandmother, however, was not very concerned or worried. She would just listen to all the questions that Brian had, since he was such a curious boy. She would answer all these questions, and then he would constantly tell him, "You're going to be special. You're going to use this curiosity. You're going to be a special kid." And Brian was just looking down at his report cards and really wondering, what does she know? What is this really all about? Because he was looking down at, as she was saying, "You're going to be special," he was looking down at his report card, which said a lot of F's and D's. He was just really confused. But what his grandmother really did was she was validating his curiosity. She didn't let his feeling of success and of being worthy as a person be determined by the grades that he got in school, but rather by being curious and asking a lot of questions and then seeking the answer to them. And this really reminds me of something that Ryan Babinow and John Crumbles talks about in the entrepreneurial book Fail Fast, Fail Often, where they said that you need to follow your curiosity, because these can really be springboards into your higher purpose and the thing that you need to be doing with your life. Also, Jack Canfield, the highly motivational success speaker and coach, says that we need to trust what you're attracted to. When you go through life, there will be certain people, experiences, activities, or opportunities that will attract you and kind of draw you towards them. You will feel impelled or compelled to move towards them. And then he says that it's really important that you actually follow this attraction instead of just moving in the opposite direction, because these people and ideas and opportunities really have something to teach you right in this moment. So, the core of this idea is to trust that you're going to be special. There has never been any people just like you, and there will never be another person who will be just like you. You need to discover your own life's purpose by especially following your own curiosity. The second big idea here is do what you love, which is very connected to the first big idea, actually. And this video really says that this idea says that there are always certain activities that make you feel energized, enthusiastic, motivated, and really passionate about life. Yes, it might be writing, it might be creating these videos like I do on YouTube, reading books, talking to people, encouraging people to do better, or it might be drawing, painting, or whatever you might think of. But there are some activities that when you have gone through your life, you have gained a sense of excitement, direction, and you have felt that it was meaningful to you. And the question here becomes, what are those kinds of activities that make you feel most fulfilled and make you just feel connected to life? What are some of those? For me, it's especially when I read ideas, especially on nonfiction. I discover all these powerful ideas that each of these ideas have the power to transform our lives. And then I'm just so excited when I read these books that I really feel this urge to share these ideas with others. And as I prepare these ideas for sharing them in a presentation, like here on YouTube, I really feel a lot of resistance in the beginning because I'm not really clear about the ideas I want to share. It sucks in the beginning, of course, when I'm trying to communicate these ideas, but then they start becoming more and more clear to me, and it becomes more easy and natural to talk about these things, especially as I reflect upon how they have been impactful to my own life and how I can share them with you in the best possible way, so you'll be inspired to take action on them. But the key here is to do more of what you love. Feel into those things that make you most passionate, excited. And even though you might be struggling with your finances, your relationships, or your health, do set off a certain period of time every day so you can do more of the things that you love. Because these have a tendency to bring you towards your ever more evolving and emerging life's purpose. So that's the second big idea. And the third big idea is, it's coming to me, your life is unfolding perfectly. Oprah shares a really powerful quote from a woman called Kerry Washington. And Kerry says that, I really believe that when I want something in life, God has three answers. It's either yes, yes but not right now, or no, because I have something better in store for you. And isn't this really an empowering idea? That instead of becoming frustrated and hopeless and impatient when we are not getting the results that we want, for example, not earning enough money, not being loved by the person we love, or not being able to create the kind of body weight that we want, or eating the healthy foods that would be best for our bodies. Isn't it much better to trust that your life is just unfolding perfectly when these things are happening, instead of getting frustrated and impatient with the results? To make this more practical, when I started to realize lately that when I'm in love with some person, it won't really make anything better by trying to force that person to love me back or to like me in general, because that's not really how relationships work. What I need to do instead is to do the kinds of things that enable love to come through and to flourish, and then just wait and see if these things are working and if this person is right for me. If not, then just move on to the next person. And it's the same for every relationship, I believe. And also for just for my specific training sessions, when I'm really excited about something and I want to get a new personal record by running faster or lifting heavier. There are often times when I don't really feel at my best during those days. So I'm really not capable of getting the kinds of results that I want of running quickly or lifting heavily. And in the past, it was really easy for me to start berating myself and shaming myself for not being able to perform at my best that day. But now it's become so much better because I can tell myself, yeah, perhaps not today. Perhaps I'll do better next time. So I stay committed to doing my very best in this session that it's not very optimal, while knowing that an even better workout might come in the future. And it usually does, if I'm just open to it. And it's really often very surprising how I feel extremely great on some day I didn't believe I would do very well, and then I get able to run much faster, lift much heavier than before. But the key here is that to trust that the universe is unfolding perfectly. The results that you get are coming at exactly the right time, and your life itself is unfolding perfectly. So those are the three big ideas. Your life is unfolding perfectly, do what you love, and you're going to be special. And all these ideas, to the extent that you live these ideas, you're going to feel a greater sense of purpose in your life. So right now, I want you to think about the one idea that most resonated with you, that made you most inspired to go out and take some action or make a new decision, or which just gave you new insight into your life. And then decide on that one idea and take some immediate action right now towards living it more powerfully. Whether it's following your curiosity to learn more about a topic, or whether it's doing more of those activities that you love, or just being patient with the results that you're getting. Right, that's it for today. If you liked this video and it made you more clear about your own life purpose and how you're going to let it emerge, please give this video a like, share it with your friends, and subscribe to my channel so you can stay up to date on ideas that help you expand your mind and really open yourself up to increased possibilities in life. Because I truly believe that any single idea can have the power to transform your life if it comes to you at the right time, when you are ready for it. Right, thank you very much for watching this video. Go ahead and make this a masterpiece day. Until we meet again next time. Bye.